proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. This afternoon from TPC Sawgrass in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, live third-round coverage of the players. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a commanding 5-shot lead here as he has been spectacular thus far. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
We're looking at 123 yards to the flag, pin front left so he can take dead aim.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Got it there, but not quite on target. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh, another thunderbolt right there. What a putt. He can't seem to do anything wrong in this round. Wow. That's a big lash. He might be able to cover this.
They've all been going straight up until that one. A little bit of a test coming up.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th. Chance now for another birdie.
And it's an inviting one, ever so slightly up the hill with just a hint of movement from left to right.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. That one safely in. And it's par here at 12. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. one going to wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. Going to have to be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And that's going to keep his large lead right where it is. This one working up the right side.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole. From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire, sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Now this for another birdie. Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. And he's got it to 25 under par now. The rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5. What a good shot that is. Home in 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank? Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
and 16. And with that, his score moves to 26 under par. Yep, you got to consider any shot on the green to be a good one here at 17, right? This one is all about touch and feel and creativity. Coming down that huge slope, though it is a birdie putt. In for par here at 17. He's going to stay at 26 under par. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Down on the course, let's check in with Notah Begay III.
157 yards left. Would not surprise me a bit if he were to stick this one close.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. Huge spot right here after 54 holes at the Players Out-featured golfer on top of the star-studded leaderboard. Take the pole position going into Sunday's final round.
This is the tournament. Using
Four decades ago, this was swampland, a seemingly ordinary tract of land, no different from any other in this section of Florida. Today, this land will be anything but ordinary. Today, it will test the finest golfers in the world, eager to claim the sport's richest prize. This is the final round of the Players' Championship.
PGA Tour, so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from TPC Sawgrass in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, live final round coverage of the Players. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. And that is going to miss the fairway as his opening tee shot is in the rough.
It's okay, not ideal, but manageable from there. And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
This from about 10 feet. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. They'll remain at 27 under. damage done after missing the first fairway, but he should like this one a little bit better here at number 2. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. And he moves to 28 under par. That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. That one just going to sneak on by. So that safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. And he's going to stay 28 under par. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in. That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. Sets up a simple little chip and a birdie.
Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4. He'll get that score to minus 29. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. That one was running so hot. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll stay at 29 under. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close. par here at the 6th. And he'll stay right where he is. That is going to come to rest squarely in the center of the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
He's got just a hair under 100 yards to the front of the green. 103 gets to the hole, pinned just on the front edge. Sandwich takes flight. It's coming in just a bit right. Pretty average.
No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. The pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope. It's in for a birdie. And he's going to move to 30 par. That's going to be a challenge from there. It's into one of the 7-pot bunkers that circle this 8th green. Oh, nearly hold that one out. Just needed another foot or so, but an excellent job there. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain 30 under par. Will do just fine.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Oh, how about that for a blast out of the bunker? Nearly hold it for eagle. Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th. And he's going to go out in 32, 4 under par. That wind's moving pretty good left to right. No question it helped push that ball into the bunker.
It doesn't quite get on the green, but it was a long and difficult bunker shot. So a sharp short game would be needed right now.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, safely in for his par. And pars to the clubhouse will do nicely as this remains a giant 8-stroke cushion. It all looks so simple when it's going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. 4 feet, all that's left for birdie. Okay, that ball long all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year.
One of the best swings of the day. Just unlucky, really. That last bounce kicked it into the first cut.
Chance now for another birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And this lead is going to swell to an unbelievable 9 shots. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by. Okay, safely into par here at 13. And pars will be no problem from here on out, as this will remain a full 10-shot lead. This one started up the right side. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. So now from the left side of the fairway, this is a second shot. This one has a chance to be close.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
But he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
With all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Try to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It was very ambitious. Look what's happened.
Now this for another birdie. Oh, straight into the cup. Well done. That's a birdie here at 16. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. Starting right, got to be careful over there. Oh my goodness, even with a terrific round going on, this hole just gets in your head. It's hard to explain. And that ball is into the water at 17. So we'll stay on the tee box, and this will be his third now into the par 3. Okay, after a lost ball in the tee shot, you'll take that as it'll reach this island green. Just needed a little bit more, but he couldn't quite get it there. Okay, that one finished off for a 5 here at par 3. But fortunately, this one still well in hand. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And this should have a little bit of left to right in it, but you've got to be careful not to hit this too hard.
outside looking in to a big lead. As we'll watch and wait, this certainly must feel like this will be a victory.
And that does it for us here at TPC Sawgrass. Great day, Frank.
Yeah, a chance for the players to play one of the golf courses that has become so famous over the last 25 to 30 years.
For my partner, Frank Knox.